Dante's Boxing Nation. Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So I am really looking forward to this fight. In fact, after I watched the face-off with Shakur Stevenson and William Zepeda, I started working on this video right away. In fact, I completely forgot about the Edgar versus Hamza Shiraz fight. I gotta go back and watch that after I do this video. So what I really liked was the fact that Shakur Stevenson, he's throwing that Tom and Jerry shit right back in Turki Al-Ashik's face by rocking the Tom and Jerry hat at the weigh-in. In fact, I think Shakur should take it even further. Since he don't have a nickname, I think he should make that his official nickname, Jerry Shakur Stevenson. I mean, put out some merch and everything. Him rocking that hat, he made it very clear that he is fully aware he's not just fighting against William Zepeda. He's fighting against Turki Al-Ashik and the race fans as well. So Shakur, he definitely knows what time it is, at least when it comes to this situation. But Turki don't know what time it is. I'm telling you, man, because if I was interviewing Turki Al-Ashik, oh man, I would have him double talking, triple talking. Man, he wouldn't know up from down because he really left himself wide open with this whole Tom and Jerry analogy. It's going to make every boxer think in their head and say, wait a minute, who would want to be Tom in any competition? But certainly in boxing, who would want to be Tom? I mean, not only does Tom always lose to Jerry, but Jerry always makes Tom look dumb as fuck. Because Jerry would be like Roy Jones putting his hands behind his back and then knocking you out. Jerry is the one throwing that bolo punch when Sugar Ray Leonard was fighting against Roberto Duran. And Tom is the one always getting knocked out. I mean, so I would like to ask Turki a couple of questions. First, I would ask him, when you say you don't want to see the Tom and Jerry stuff, if it was up to you, who would you prefer Shakur Stevenson to be in the ring, Tom or Jerry? Now, my next question would be, Turki, let's say Shakur Stevenson, he goes in the ring and he fights the exact way you want him to fight and he gets knocked out. Would you prefer that he do that and lose, or would you prefer him fight the way he wants to fight and he ends up getting a knockout? I would really like to see how he would answer that question, because I can tell you right now, no boxer, I don't care what his style is, no boxer would choose to be Tom over Jerry if you have ever watched that cartoon. So once again, Shakur, he pulled up with the Tom and Jerry hat. He did his post-fight interview, and in this post-fight interview, he even had a message for Turki Al-Ashik, Mike Coppinger, Todd Grisham, and the whole gang. Because remember, all of them was constantly saying throughout all these press conferences, over and over, asking that stupid question. So Shakur, are you going to run in this fight? Or are you going to stay there and fight, et cetera, et cetera? Just extremely disrespectful type shit, especially when you consider the fact that none of them asked this question to Hamza Shiraz. But anyway, this was the way Shakur Stevenson responded to the whole Tom and Jerry situation.
It's this kind of opponent. How are you feeling 24 hours away from the fight?
Honestly, I'm prepared. I'm ready. I try not to think about the future. I try to stay stuck in the present. I think that's the best way to be. So right now we here at the weigh-ins, and mentally I'm ready. I ain't worried about tomorrow right now. I'm worried about the weigh-ins, so I'm having fun.
Statistically, this is the best defensive fighter in the game, and you against the best offensive fighter in the game in William Zepeda. Why are you so confident that your style is going to win out?
I'm so confident because I put the work in. I know that I've been putting work in since I've been here. So this been since I was 5 years old. This is my dream. This is my destiny. These guys or these people can't take nothing away from me.
Turki Al-Ashik famously said, no Tom and Jerry fights. I see the Tom and Jerry hat on your head up there. What kind of message are you sending with that?
Jerry gonna kick Tom ass the same way Jerry been kicking Tom ass the whole episode. So let's watch.
Good luck, Shakur.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Key Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to lodekey.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.